soon as they see the person come up with the littlest thing that the last person did, it's, oh, now my eyes are popped wide open and I'm looking at you to see every little thing that you do. You understand? You learn to communicate with the person that you're with and say, okay, listen, I've been through this before. When you say things like this or you do things like this, it becomes a trigger for me. So how do we communicate to come to the same level to say that I'm not going to let this, or you're not going to do these things that trigger me? How do we communicate in that level? That's what I mean by you got to understand how to overcome that hurt of those triggers. It's the triggers. It's not the situation that you've been through. It's when the situations arise that look at least a little similar to what you've been through. That's what makes you put your radar back.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying for me. That's what I was saying for me. It was the little triggers, and it was the triggers for me. And I would talk though. I'm the kind of person that talks. So I express to you when you've done something that reminded me of something. I tell you, if you've done something that hurt me and it got me, and I tell you, well, hey, I pulled back because you did this, and that bothers me, but you continue to do it, it's going to push me away, and then we're disconnected. We're not reaching each other. And there are things that you do that hurt me, and I can't explain it to you because they're triggering me, and you don't understand, but it's causing me to change how I deal with you. Well, when the breakup was over, she felt like I dogged her out. And I said, how were we dogging out? Like, we're still friends now. So if I dogged you, why are you still my friend? I did dog you. I hurt you. And I hurt you because I pulled away from you and you didn't deserve that. But I did it because I couldn't handle those triggers. I don't like to be, I just couldn't handle those triggers because it just kept reminding me, and it kept making me feel like I was going to be continuing the same cycle. And I just didn't want to be part of that anymore.
I feel like that's
what about dealing with someone that has so many triggers?
Okay.
What about dealing with somebody that has like so many triggers? It's one of those. I understand being triggered, but it's like I don't know what it is either. I'm running into a lot of people, and it seems like every time you turn the corner, well, this is triggering. And it's like, I try to respect people.
Bro, that means you don't need to be with them. They need counseling. That's what that means.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I try to respect people. You absolutely right. Because it's like everything I say or I do is, and it's like, whoa, like, man, this triggered me and that's triggered me. And I try to respect everybody because you never know people's story. But when you do something and everything triggers, it's like, wait a minute, is this me or is it really you? Because goodness.
We're going to move over here for a minute.
Can I just say this really quick?
I'm just a little confused.
Are you privy to African culture as it relates to, quote, calling out the elder or the next generation? That is literally unheard of in African culture. You would not dare call out your elder, your grandmother, your mother, let alone your elder brother or sibling. There is no, what? That does not exist. That is not a thing. Children are not allowed to call out the last generation. That is absolutely not a thing in African culture anywhere, east or west. My best friend is from Eritrea, over 30 years, and I have been married to a Nigerian. So stop it. That is cap.
That's why they kept enslaving each other, didn't they? That's why they kept enslaving. Hold on. That's why they kept enslaving each other.
No. Everybody mute. No, this is between Voodoo and Charles now. Everybody mute. Everybody
on you all night. That's your
why are you name dropping him? I am not. Damn.
That's your partner. Your partner name dropping on you.
Now y'all know y'all can't tell that motherfucker a thing. When that
Nothing.
Just like that.
It's really hilarious. Lamont is not family. Listen, Lamont is my ex of 23 years, but I got new. Don't do that. I got new stuff.
You, boy.
I know that's right, Cash. On to new things.
You can get back if you want to, Cash. We know you can get back.
Yeah, I can, but I'm looking forward to new.
Exactly.
Definitely deliver, and I have been with studs where I took care of that. And they literally didn't do shit. But the person I'm with now, she does everything. She the provider, she the breadwinner, but I also deliver on my end as well. So I don't put all studs in one box, just like I don't put all femmes in one box.
But most films ain't doing that. Let's just be real.
See, but that's the crazy part.
And most is not either. That's
the crazy part about that is,
Just say you found the wrong film. Don't be
listen.
saying
How you said you and your partner are pretty much left hand, right hand. Y'all help each other. This generation of some films, they're stuck on has to be all about me. You need to apply pressure to me. Me.
Y'all just mean the wrong film.
I said some. I didn't say all. I just said some in this generation. They're focused on, oh, just me. You got to do this for me. You have to make sure I'm happy. I don't care about you being happy. No, you can't go do this, but I can go and do that. Bitch, you can get the fuck on if you ask me.
You better know what to say when I'm with you when you're right.
Like, treat us like we somebody the same way y'all want us to treat y'all like y'all somebody. Y'all be so stuck on, oh, I can go have whoever I want. Okay, bye.